how you're preparing differently for dealing with larger post players?
Um, it's a different position. I think on the offensive end, I got a little advantage with my speed and making quick decisions. I think on the defensive end, it's a little challenges. Just having the urgency to be in and boxing out my man and rebound the basketball a little bit more. So I think that's the focal point that stands out the most that I'm going to try to do in the next games.
After reviewing the film, I guess, what were some of the takeaways, looking at some of those late game situations, or what you guys need to do better, after that game?
Just being in on our defense. I know on the offensive end, I tripped a couple shots off that I just missed, and I know I could make. Just the execution at the end of the game, we just execute a little bit crisper at the end of the game, and just believing in each other.
And how much of that is just guys figuring each other out? How long do you think it's going to take to kind of get that chemistry in those tough moments?
That's all it is, just figuring each other out. I think you only do it by experience. So as many times as we do it and we go over and over and try to execute it, I think we'll eventually get it.
How much have you been matched against Porzingis in previous years? Has he been a guy that you've gone head to guard at all?
It's been a guy I have the guard on switches a little bit. It's not been a matchup of mine going in 2 games, but it's a good challenge for me. He's a skilled big that can shoot the basketball. He can put it on the deck, so it's a challenge for me that I'll set.
You go on the road, you win 3 out of 4 quarters against the defending champs. Does that boost the confidence of the team, knowing still that you have a lot of progress to make?
Our confidence just stays right in the middle. Coach tells us to never get too high, never get too low. So win or lose, we just try to get better and better each and every quarter, each and every practice that we come in, and just try to listen to the game plan and just go into the game and try to execute.
As a player and as coach is still trying to figure out the rotations and things like that, how difficult is it to kind of stay in a rhythm when he's trying to mix and match and trying to figure out those right combinations to make this thing work right now?
Well, first you got to know what he's doing. But with that, you have to be patient. You know what you can do on the basketball floor. You keep your confidence, and whenever the time comes, whenever he wants you to go out and do something, that's when it comes, and you're super excited for it.
How much have you seen that? 12 guys getting legit playing time in a regular season game. How rare is that?
I haven't seen it. But we have a lot of really, really good guys on our basketball team, and however you figure out how to play each guy is going to be really, really good. I think once we find out what all the guys do well, I think it's going to be even better with the rotation.
How much are you guys looking forward to playing the home opener? You've seen all the excitement this whole offseason for this team basically here.
Personally, I'm very excited just because I haven't played basketball in a while. I think for the team, I think all the guys have been coming in here working pretty hard every single day. So to match up against someone else on our home floor, I think it's going to be pretty exciting.
Is conditioning still kind of a factor for some of you guys who weren't able to work out for the entire offseason?
Absolutely, and you can never simulate a basketball game, playing 30, 35 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever it is. You can't simulate it, so everybody will get in game shape